Welcome back, my fellow duplicates, to Oxygen Not Included. Today is the first day that we are truly going to survive here in the Dupollo 13 challenge. Now, I have made some corrections based on the plethora of comments you guys have left me down here, most of them pertaining to maybe some liquid pipes. Just maybe. And there might have been a tile in the back that was venting most of my oxygen into the great space beyond. Anyhow, those corrections have been corrected. Bubbles, what's going on down here? Why is there super coolant on the floor? Most of them have been corrected. for the most part. Just gotta mop a few things up. It'll be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As far as my strategy for surviving is going to go, the first things we got to do is get down here and then start digging like crazy, because the one thing that we don't have access to is dirt, and we don't have access to other things like a steady source of water. We have some water that we have stored up over here, but that's really not going to be enough to get the research. So first things first, we need to dig and dig a whole lot. And down here, I think I need to set this up so that we can feed the voles. Regolith, just like that. So these are going to be our source of food if we don't have food anywhere else. There were some comments about this being, why doesn't it look more like a crash landing? Well, this had actually never been set up as a crash landing from the very get-go. I had put the challenge out there on my Discord channel to say, hey, here's this limited space, this space right here. Can we fit a spaceship inside there and start with that? So that's where the challenge actually started. So I had mentioned maybe it was a crash landing or something like that, but we're stranded. We can't leave until we get enough stuff to get off the planet. The idea is we have to build a rocket and get back up into space. That's the end goal, at least. But the first goal here is just to survive. As far as what technology and research we have, well, these duplicates somehow have forgotten everything that they know, so therefore they have nothing. So let's go ahead and see what kind of research we have. Oh, what's going to be the most important thing? The jobs board. We need the jobs board before anything else. We've got plenty of things that'll give us a good morale as far as what's going on here. If we take a look at our jobs board, we should see that these dupes are fairly entertained. They have a current morale of at least 8. Or 7, I should say. As for the map seed that we're playing on, you can see what the map is right down here. We have a world seed, that's the number. And when you plug it into the tool that kind of lets you know what kind of vents and geysers or whatnot, this is what we have on the map. Oh, it's kind of low. Here, let me bring it up. So that's pretty cool right there. So that's what we have there. And I kind of selected those so that we have a nice good variety, so with that we can cover a lot of different topics here. Because you guys have really been asking about a lot about different geysers, and I want to kind of cover a lot more of those here in the future. But we're going to have to play this challenge quite frequently, so expect to see it uploaded quite a lot. I'm going to try to make a good amount of distance into this playthrough before we get to the next big update, so long as we can survive first. I mean, that's plan A. We'll see how plausible it is today. All right, so as per the jobs, what we need, I wonder if I can, I wish I could deny access to the transit tube system so that Lurda doesn't actually go out there. Oh, and just to talk about the actual geysers, I know what geysers I have on the map, but I don't necessarily know where they're at, so that's at least how I'm going to be playing that. I think Lurda, her job, we have a jobs board. Oh, that's good. Well, we need to do so much digging to start off. I think Travaldo is going to be digging. Bubbles is going to be the gopher. And Lurda is going to be working her brain cells over there. Even though she won't have any research. Really. So I guess we don't really need that, because we already have that. Interesting, okay. What do you need? What do you need? Plumbing is probably a good one then. This should work. So long as we have enough liquid to get down there. It will tick over just above 1,000, so the water will get right up there, and then it'll go. Okay, so we're going to auto-prioritize right off the bat here, and I think we're going to enable proximity. So I want to dig out, start heading down. You know what? This is actually going to be kind of hard. Because I might have to dig until I find a spot that doesn't have abyssalite on it. Uh-oh. Luckily, I should have plenty of mafic here, so I can go ahead and do just about everything I want out of mafic down there. So long as it lets me plant it. Alright, there goes Travaldo. Now, as far as his jobs and what he's going to be doing, he's not only going to be digging, I mean, obviously that's going to be, hopefully that's his job but he's also going to have a higher priority of building and delivering. So that way, he can deliver and build his own stuff while he's down there. So he should be a one-man ladder machine. That's what I'm hoping for. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job, too. The thing is, I'm really not going to get much water out of these duplicants down here that are inside of the Atmo suits, because they're not going to use the bathrooms, which are plumbed correctly now. They should be. Just about everything was backwards. Lurda, no! No! I think we need to build a Lurda defense system real quick. Granite, yes. Give me the mafic, perfect. Alright, what do we have inside of here? Oxygen or a nutrient bar, or one of the best dupes I've ever seen. Frankie, look at that. Your only negative is narcoleptic? I don't have a place for you. There's literally no place for you. 100 kilograms of oxygen, I'm taking it. Alright, let's see if this bathroom works correctly. Lurda's gonna give it a good flush. Now, as far as the temperatures are concerned, they're mysterious in that they're everywhere. We'll see what happens when meteorites start smacking into the thing. We may have to abandon ship. See, now that has that. See, it has water. Alright, we have our Lurda defense system nearly complete. One tile of the good old mafic up here, and that'll take care of her. How's the power doing? It's a very chaotic grid. This power goes up to here, which then dumps power once it gets up high enough over here, which can run the thermal aqua tuner if it is hot enough. But only if it's hot enough. Or does it just always run it? Yeah, I do. It just always runs. I'm going to turn my dupes into an ice cube. So I might have to make a few corrections as we go to things that I just didn't get quite right the first time. And then if it's hot enough, it runs up there to cool it off. All right, just a few more things to correct. For all of you that were asking about whether or not the save file was available, yes it is. It's right down there in the description below. The Dupollo 13 start, and then at the end of every episode I'm going to be uploading a new save so that you can download it, see what's up, and then continue to play along as well. On my Discord channel, there's also a couple of discussion tables down here under the oxygen not included topic. There's discussion, and then there is share your map as well. And there's some pretty cool examples of different maps that people are trying to start off with as well down there that look pretty cool. The link will take you to my Patreon page, and you can download the save files right here. I'll continue to update them. You don't need to be a supporter in order to download them. They're free and public. If you would consider it, though, I am looking to raise some more support. Thank you so much. So there we go, Dupollo start. This should hopefully be a little bit better start to the game now that things are up and running. I've corrected the pipes, the venting oxygen into space. All right, so out of debug mode, here we go. Back into serious mode. We've been able to dig down this far. I either need to train up my dupes, or I think I'm just going to continue to dig down this way. I don't know if there's ever going to be a spot where I can make it all the way through that. Travaldo, don't... Remember to go back up if you run out of oxygen. Okay, so if this is above 17,000, then I'll run that. Because right now, I'm not pumping enough oxygen into that suit. Alright, I had to make an adjustment over here. This is 1,700. Alright. So I didn't find anything over here, and I can't dig through that because I don't have the right job for it just yet. So maybe Travaldo can start digging this way. 12 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh no, we don't have any dirt. We can't do any research. Oh no! I think I ought to set this a little bit lower. I need to get my dupes out of here. They can't do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have an incoming object detected. Close! Close, 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 close. Alright, here's gonna be the big first test. Can we survive a meteor shower? I hope I designed it right. We got our SOS lights going. Blink. Blink. Ooh, here it comes. Oh! That was a big hit. No damage. Ha! Take that. Now let's take a look at the thermals though. Ooh, yeah, they're pretty hot. Oh man. As far as the temperatures are concerned, we should be okay. Because I have a fair amount of thermal mass that's running through the loops here. So I've cooled this area, not the outermost, but I've cooled this area. Oof, that's a lot of regolith right there. And now it's going to open up, and this thing's going to get buried. We need to deliver a suit there so that we can go up there and dig. Looks like the robo-miner's got this thing taken care of. So that's good. Not bad. We survived all right. All right, Trivaldo, keep trying to find a spot anywhere. Interestingly enough, we have some chlorine right there. We'll set this thing even lower. We need to get a dupe down here to do what it needs to do. All right, so we need to get a dupe down, maybe down there. Maybe there's something in that area. Yeah. Step 1, escape the surface. That's the hardest part. Careful, Trivaldo, you might end up digging yourself into a grave. Luckily, hey, look, there's some algae up over here. That'll be good. We'll have a little extra oxygen if we're over there. Why can't you get out, Trivaldo? What happened? This. Ooh, that's dangerous. The voles can actually trap you because they'll poop and block your path. All right, that needs to get done, Trivaldo. There we go. That new priority tool is really handy. Lurda. New. Now we got another meteor shower. Whoa, that's hot. Look at all that. Yeah, we're really low on oxygen. That's not good. See, this is set so low that the oxygen is not flowing throughout the base. Trivaldo, you're stuck again. Oh no. Get out of here. Nope, you need to dig this stuff, buddy. You are so stuck. There you go. Back up you go into the space station. That's good. As far as the oxygen is concerned, yeah, I guess we can. Starting to get worried that these dupes are not going to be able to survive. Like, I feel like I'm going to end up in a situation where they don't have enough oxygen, and that just does them in. Oh, who mastered a job? Trivaldo, yes! Well, he can move up to the next job, so that's one step closer to being capable of digging through the abyssalite. All right, awesome. So Trivaldo can now dig through abyssalite. So that will be perfect. What he needs to do is to now dig like mad all the way down. So we're going to make this ladder out of mafic, and we're just gonna get rolling on it. We got another blueprint. More oxalite. Lucky me. Whew, I'll take it. Hold up. I have to cancel everything else. Yo, Trev, where you going? No. You have one job. There you go. Okay, build and supply is super high. Life support is not as high. So you should move down here. There he goes. I'm gonna keep moving you down here until you figure it out. How much algae do we have? The food supply is not really all that fantastic at the moment. We've only got 23,000 calories, so I think we might want to go ahead and attack this guy. Ah, get away. We got sandstone, coal, phosphorite, igneous rock. We're not to the point of any dirt though. All right, somebody else mastered a job. Good job. Bubbles, you'll become research. Get your brain up. Putting them on research increases their intelligence, which makes them learn everything else faster, so that should be a good thing. Oh my gosh, we got way too much stuff up here. Oh no. And unfortunately, yeah, our solar panel is broken. It did not get covered up fast enough. We must have run out of power or something. Things are starting to fall apart. Oh man, the power cycling is just throwing these doors for a loop. They don't know what to do. Ooh, that isn't working too good. Oh, okay. Can we disable that? No, we can't because we can't get inside the suit. Uh-oh. So there's no oxygen flow to this Atmo suit. Dupollo, we need to dig, and we need to dig faster. Alright, so he's busy doing that number right there. I think we can go ahead and deconstruct this just a little bit, because we need to go and we need to hunt down some voles so that we don't run out of food. At this point, we don't have a lot more food. So all of this is being powered by that little station right there, up top. But it's only powering the stuff up top. There's really nothing else up there. The thing is, it's currently open, and I have no way of locking it. So we need to detect a meteor storm, close the doors, and I think I'll disable this little generator so that we don't continue to dump the power. So I have one more dupe to go around and do something. Okay, so let's try to deconstruct this real quick. All right, that's good, that's good. Dupollo's made a lot more progress. He needs to keep going. Further and further. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Attack it. Cancel that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sweep that. Priority high. There we go. Good, we got some meat. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, a little bit more, and I think we'll have this one. Oh, it ran away. Let's try to dig that up, see if we can. Food's my biggest concern at the moment. Beyond power. And getting pummeled by meteorites. Yeah, both of those are concerns as well. Our oxygen situation is horrible, but I think I can survive with low oxygen. Where is it? You picked up the meat. Yes! We did kill it. Awesome. All right, so now we've got more food. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna use this as a natural landing here. There we have some more algae, so that'll be good. Oh, there's something over here. I'm not sure what's behind it. Maybe hydrogen. Oh no. Dupollo, why do you have such high stress? This isn't doing any good for us. Do we really need to build a massage table down here? The sopping wet debuff is getting him. That and his morale is not good either, so. Both of those are adding up to be pretty bad. Would have helped if I had plugged that in. Okay, one more correction I made was to plug that in. I forgot a little wire right there. Ugh. If I can ever get the research, I can at least put like something like a cold generator up here. That might work a little bit better. I mean, or I might be able just to repair that if I can get oxygen up there. Currently, I don't even have pipes. I just don't have dirt. Dirt is way down here. Well, it's not exactly way down there, but hang on. Can I heat this up into dirt? At 125 degrees Celsius. Yes, I can. So if I take algae, here's what we'll do, because I don't have any dirt right now. That's the big problem. And we take a look at the temperatures. Temperatures are, well, they're not great, but I'm thinking if I take some of that slime or some of that algae and I just put a storage box up here, I can get it to turn into dirt because it's exposed to stuff that's hot enough. First things first, though, we have to get we gotta get Dupollo's stress down, or otherwise he's just gonna lose his marbles. Where you at, Trev? Oh, you're out of oxygen. You should really move back up here. Dupollo, I need you to run on the wheel for just a little bit. What are you doing? Why can't you run on the wheel? There is no ladder command down here. There's nothing. There's no reason to go down, buddy. I mean, at least there's oxygen down below. There you go. Okay, rather than this thing, we're going to deconstruct that. And that's where we're going to put the massage table. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's a vomiter too. Travoldo, please don't vomit on our food. Whatever you do, we're not in the water. Deconstruct. Quick. Gerda, what you're working on up there is pathetic. It doesn't do anything. Just move over here. Okay, so now we need a manual generator. Just make this out of whatever is available. Need some power between this and that. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be too late. Bubbles! Oh, Bubbles saved Travoldo! Yes! That was so close. Lerda, what are you doing up there? What are you doing? Oh no. No, don't open the doors! Don't open the doors, Lerda! Okay, Lerda. Lerda, just move away. We're going to disable the building. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, okay. No! Why is it opening again? Oh no! I can't look at the automation. I really wish this was dirt. Oh no. More stuff's incoming. This is so broken up there. Oh, you kidding me? A meteor just hit this entire ladder. The whole thing. Then again, these dupes can just walk on ladders, so, and it's made of mafic rock, so it's not, it's like you can just keep resupplying it. They're in Atmos. Oh, they figured it out. These silly dupes. They went in here, and then they went up there. You know, the suits are gonna be lost forever. They will never make it back. Well. So this has to be set to always, otherwise everybody's just gonna be stuck up there. Oh man. You can only go out, but you have to come in down here. Oh, Bubbles. No access through that door. Kind of a bad idea to go down there without a spacesuit. No, you go back. Really? You could be anywhere, but that's not where you should be. How's the oxygen situation going? Oh, terribly. No. Ah! This ladder was a terrible idea. Okay, that idea, undo. 2 cool new Humble Bundles have dropped the other day. We have Linux by Wiley down here. This is a book learning reference material right down there for pretty much all of your Linux needs, it looks like. Not something that I'm personally into, but this one I definitely am. The Strategy 2019 bundle that dropped right here, and you can see there's many different games right there. Off-World Trading Company is one that I've actually looked at a couple times and thought maybe I should play that. If you use the link in the description below, you'll see that Humble is now partnered with Brothgar, and right down here you can see that not only does it go to help support the people who make the content, it helps support the channel and charities like St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hopefully you guys find this stuff either entertaining or helpful. Okay, what do we have down here? Sedimentary rock. Just keep digging down. You can at least do that, Trev. If only there was something actually hot enough up here. Is this hot enough? No. I either need to dig to it or I either need to cook. What are you doing? Move to here. What is your job, dude? We'll throw an artist in. Lerda's got this. Yeah, there's definitely some heat starting to form up here, but it's not. At least yet. Of course, I don't have any power to run the thermal aqua tuner, so therefore I can't get rid of the heat. Alright, Travoldo, next cycle, you have to dig down there and you have to grab some dirt. What does he do? He jumps on the machine. He's like, I ain't gonna do that. Alright. What are you doing? You're doing anything but what I tell you, aren't you? Then you're gonna dig this up because you need to dig it. And you're going to keep taking that. Alright, fine. We'll do it out of Mafic because there's just like nothing else. Okay, no. Sedimentary is there, so now we can use that. If I don't get some power up here, we're gonna have some real issues with heat. Like a lot of issues. Dirt! Ah. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Ada's like, whoosh. You all need to get to research right now. 1, we need ventilation. We're also going to need internal combustion. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. I don't know. It's all on you, Bubbles. Figure it out. We're in a sticky situation. How much food do we have? Oh no, we gotta go attack this. Nope, attack it. Maybe this will be hot enough and I can cook some of that slime into dirt. Maybe. It is getting awfully hot. It needs to be at least 125 degrees. Some of it is close, you know? Like right there, that might be it. Come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ooh, finally, we got back into the starting zone. That's good. There is food down there. So do we abandon ship and start from below like it's a normal base? Except for we have all this up here. Or do we just try to keep this thing up and running? I think we have to try to keep this thing up and running because there's a lot of tech and everything that's built up there. And right now it just lacks some power, which might be a slight understatement. But now this oxygen will try to, well, it's got a very, 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 very long way to go before it gets to space. So it's probably not going to be an issue. Oh, there's another vole. There's another one. That's a vole pup. Can't kill that one. What? Why are my dupes stuck down here? Oh, because there's no power. Well, that'll be nice. We'll turn off disinfecting. Alright, we have to dig over here to get some more food. See if we can get that vole. Travaldo. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. Get him, buddy. Come on. Get it. There you go. There you go. Got him. I know, you seem sad about it. That's okay. Sweep it up, Travaldo. Well, things are off to a challenging start here. Luckily, we do have some dirt. We don't really... It's gonna take some effort to get through this one. Alright, so this is going to be my last cycle here. Let's see how well I can finish this thing off. So far, it's been challenging. We caught a meteorite right on the solar panel, and that blew it up right off the bat, which really destroyed my ability to cool the heat and stuff and whatnot, so things are now getting hot and hotter. I think my biggest thing is I don't need that. I guess I should just do power. Try to go right for the coal generator, but now I need more dirt. Well, I can get dirt. That also means that I can come up here, and in one of these spots, we can store some dirt. What do we have in here? An omelet! Ooh, I'll take that. Well, unfortunately, I didn't recover any dirt that cycle, but we're just gonna have to see where I go from here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Oxygen Not Included. If this looks like the channel for you, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. I do this stuff all the time. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar, out.